An Eastern Idaho icon is leaving the game of basketball after nearly 30 years serving the coaches, players, and fans in the Gem State. Sportsline mic'd up this referee as he took the court for the final time.
I hope that there's some huge call that you got to make. I hope Melvin climbs back in and we have a tight game. And there's the biggest call in the history of Idaho State basketball.
I've had that call.
District 6 basketball referee Kent Marboe hung up his whistle last weekend, retiring after 27 years as an official in Eastern Idaho.
My body has just kind of shut down. You know, the aches and pains and trying to stay in shape. It takes a lot of work, a lot of physical work to stay in shape, both mentally and physically. And, you know, the body's kind of telling you it's time to get out.
Hey, watch your hands, okay, buddy? You're working hard. You're working really hard, but you got to watch your hands a little, okay?
Marboe graduated from Skyline High School and Idaho State. He put on the stripes for the very first time in 1988.
Found some pants that barely fit. Didn't even have any black socks. Found a whistle that barely worked.
Time, White. 30, coach.
And he put me in on a game that year, and I didn't know what I was doing.
He's been to 20 state tournaments over the years and has made some pretty big calls on the state's biggest stage.
I made a big call in the state tournament final over in the Idaho Center back in 2001, where a kid ran through a screen at the very end of the game, and I called it because it was a foul, and it put another player on the line to shoot foul shots, and that team won the game. But hey, it was the right call.
3, lowering the shoulder, offense, that way.
Marboe says the fans love to call traveling. At least that's what he hears the most. And he's had plenty of conversations with coaches.
That's why I call it.
I'd
Wasn't
give you one last chewing before you go.
Oh, I can take it. Easy. Come on, 25.
On Saturday, March 6th, Marboe called his final game, a 56-52 Soda Springs victory over Melba.
You get into reffing to pay back to the game, but actually the reffing pays you, because I made many friends through the duration of all my refereeing, and I will always remember that and be thankful for that.
At the sound of the final buzzer, Marboe made the ultimate exit. He kicked his shoes off and left them on the court with his whistle.
Some guys think like it's best to leave a shirt and a whistle and go give it to a heckler in the crowd and say, here, you're up next. But no, I decided to keep my shoes and my whistle on the court where I'd been working.
With a salute to the crowd and his family in attendance, Marboe left the court for the final time after nearly 30 years of giving back to the game.
Got to leave it on the floor. I'm done.
Marboe says one of his favorite memories is his first state tournament in 1994. Congratulations to him from all of us here at Sportsline on a great career. Now coming up here